Alright. Mind your eardrums in case something goes wrong, chat. I installed it this time ahead of time. Oh, Windows Firewall has blocked the game. I see. Okay, give me the mouse, please. Hold on. Yeah, that's not a good start. Oh, well, that actually popped up immediately. There it is. But you can't hear it. Let me run that again. Let me run that opening for everybody to get, and then get claimed by Sony for using the Spongebob opening again. God, they're gonna catch that, aren't they? Okay. THQ Nordic, purple lamp. On behalf of Sony, just talk over it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, cause no joke, this kind of thing will get claimed for no reason, just because it doesn't belong to you. There it is. HD definition. Battle for Bikini Bottom. This game came out in GameCube a long time ago. And I think it also came out on PS2? And now there's multiplayer? Oh my god. Hold on. Video settings. I have it on full screen. Can I increase my resolution? Good enough. Fine, that's fine. Gameplay, smart camera. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just go. Give me the video game.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch.
I remember these. This cutscene. I really do.
I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait! But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell.
0 points.
It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
What was the magic word?
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with.
But, Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, Spongebob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning,
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Whoa! Gary, did you do that?
Well, that was certainly a nostalgia trip.
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Oh my god, when was the last time I played this game? I never 100%ed it either. Oh, he's... yeah. It looks great. It looks really, really good. I can remember mostly what it looks like from the GameCube, and there's definitely a big overhaul in graphics, which looks... it's still cartoony, but it's definitely a lot cleaner.
Give me some credit, Gary. I remember.
Oh my god. Let's see. Okay. Oh, they sped that up too. Alright, good. Good. Yeah, this is the first, I'm pretty sure this was the first SpongeBob game to ever really come out.
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror!
Specifically for GameCube, because there were some on, like, PlayStation 1 and whatnot. So before you correct my ass, I meant that.
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
Man, SpongeBob's great. Well... I hate to be that guy, but I should say older SpongeBob is great.
A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
Oh me, oh my. I had so many things I wanted to say, but now I'm just lost. I'm just lost looking at everything. Cause it's so nice to see this game come back. I didn't believe it at first. I mean, how could you? This is one of those games that exists that probably shouldn't have, and then did anyway. Shiny objects are the very valuable, many traded help SpongeBob longest quest. SpongeBob will need to collect many shiny objects to complete his quest to defeat the robot menace. There are 5 different colors: red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Red is the most common and least valuable. Purple is the most rare and therefore most valuable. Most valuable shiny objects are usually harder to find or are in dangerous places. SpongeBob may see how well he's doing pressing RT. The number of the upper right is how many shiny objects SpongeBob has. The number in the upper center is the golden spatula SpongeBob has collected. The number of lower right is how many Patrick's lost socks SpongeBob has found. And finally, the number in upper left, how many pairs of underwear SpongeBob has. Yes. Very good HUD. Good HUD. Not too in the way. Was that in the original? Oh, I don't remember anything about SpongeBob's house. There are some new things in this game as well. There are new things that were added. I remember that. Okay, that's That's from the Salty Spittoon episode. But okay, here's the weird thing, chat. You see this picture of SpongeBob? That's not actually SpongeBob. In the actual episode, this guy rolls up to the Salty Spittoon, and the bouncer thinks it's SpongeBob and tries to rip his hair off. Turns out it's not SpongeBob, and then SpongeBob walks by with a rainbow wig. So, what this means is that SpongeBob has a picture of a random sponge that looks like him in his house. Very, very interesting. Deep lore right there, deep lore. Make a game theory on it. SpongeBob may jump by pressing A. Pressing A, SpongeBob is in midair, it causes him to jump. Double jump for extra height. SpongeBob can only double jump once per jump. That's what makes it a double jump. Yeah. This is a pair of SpongeBob's underwear. SpongeBob will lose a pair of underwear every time he gets hit by a robot or touches dangerous objects or surfaces. But like this. Once SpongeBob has lost all his underwear, he must start the area back over again. SpongeBob may get back underwear he has lost by collecting additional pairs along the way. SpongeBob starts out with 3 pairs of underwear, but there are special pairs of golden underwear hidden in Bikini Bottom, which if found will allow SpongeBob to wear more than 3 pairs at a time. What a revolutionary method of HP.
I feel like a new sponge.
Oh
This
my.
is where I keep all my old comic books.
Oh wow, the Tiki's got an update too. We saw those in Pikmin 251. This is their new design, I see. Next, do a bubble spin. Bubble spin, smash open tikis or push buttons on walls or defeat most robots. SpongeBob may also bubble spin in mid-jump to hit things that are higher up. Yeah.
This is where
Yeah.
I keep all my old comic books.
Yeah. What a good feeling. What a great feeling. Oh, that looks weird. Oh, they're on bubbles. Oh, suddenly that makes more sense. I remember how these things look on GameCube. And they do this, but I guess I never...
Keep all my old comic
Yes,
books.
I get it, SpongeBob. You're alright. They rest on bubbles but keeps them floating. That kind of makes sense. Press Y to do the Bubble Bash attack. Bubble Bash can attack, smash tikis or robots and push buttons that are directly above SpongeBob. When you see this icon, SpongeBob can stand on it and do the Bubble Bash to break tikis directly above him. Yeah. Oops. That was an accident, but whatever. Twitch is fucking up. Great. That's what I love to hear. Nothing I can do about it though, unfortunately. Hopefully it fixes itself. I haven't dropped any frames, so I know it's not on my end, which is at the very least nice. But at the same time, I'd rather just not have any issue at all. Nice. Get the sock. How do I get sock? How get?
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Figured it out. I might not get this in time. I got this. Yeah.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Why would this be lost in my room? Well, whatever.
Give me some.
Yeah. This is a golden spatula. Golden spatulas are needed to unlock new areas in Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob will need to collect many golden spatulas in order to defeat the source of the rampaging robots. Crispy. Oh wow, they sped that up too. Oh, stuff. I see a rubber ducky. A bowling ball. I'm looking for references, chat. That's all I'm looking for. Cause this game probably has a lot of references to older SpongeBob. Cause even though it came out in recent times, it is a remake of a very old game.
Nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Ah, yes.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Plankton's eyebrow is having some difficulty.
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you can get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
But you need them to get into the bucket.
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? Show those robots who's boss. Me.
It looks like it's falling off, though. It's just kind of weird. Oh, here are the tikis. That's gonna go boom. Nice. These ones will shrink and be unhittable if you don't creep towards them. Remember that. Stone tikis can only be destroyed by thunder tikis. Nice. Very nice, very nice.
SpongeBob, I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Man, when was the last time we've seen Bubble Buddy? I don't think this character ever came back after SpongeBob, like, created him. He just left. He left after Leif Erikson Day and never came back.
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
Chad, do you like that incredibly foreboding green moon in the background there? That's like one of the last areas you go to in the entire game, and I can just see it from here. It's like, where am I going? Oh, you know, the stinky green cheese moon. Hold on, I think there's... My memory of this game is better than it should be. That's for sure. So there are a lot of things I do remember, and I'm gonna be walking around, looking around at things, and doing things that I know I need to do. As I said, I never actually 100% of this game. I never got all the socks or golden spatulars, but I think I'd like to. Fully, as long as they didn't change anything. Okay, let's do this. So it's a collect-a-thon, essentially. Oop, shit. You collect golden spatulas, they unlock new areas. It's just like a rare game, really. It's done well, though. It is done quite well. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You collect socks and shiny objects to trade for spatulas and all kinds of things. I can't tell what's counting down anymore. I thought so. Okay, let's get this. Sponjo-Kazooie. Oh yeah, it's me and Bubble Buddy. Oh, that was some tech right there. There's the golden underwear. That was close.
Like a spring breeze.
Oh, they even have this bend down so you can see. Yeah, so there's one. Let me see. So if I pause, oh my god, they have a map of just everything. Oh, that's so good. So yeah, so this is how you can keep tally of your golden spatulas, I imagine. Yep. SpongeBob's closet, top of the pineapple. Oh, they even have pictures too. In the original, they only give you a blurb if you can like do the mission, but now they seem to have pictures of them, so you have an idea where they are. And how many socks are there, of course. This is a really nice menu. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wow. There's also so much detail in the background for the areas. Like, you can see all of downtown over there. Everything. It goes right into Jellyfish Fields, and then right behind us is all of Goo Lagoon. There's just so much. There's also this, which I gotta do. Oh yeah, they nailed it. Oh, there he is! 4K HD Hans! Yeah, baby. Oh, that's so good. Look at the quality of that hand. Alright, 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 alright.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
They couldn't re-record Crab's lines. It's a damn shame. But, well, okay.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Well, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay, then. For every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless
Gesundheit.
you.
Well, bless you.
Another find for Patrick.
Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. I'd just like to say that the socks are clean. There's nothing suspect about them. They're just a bit stinky. That's all.
Living under a rock. Now that's the life.
Yeah, ain't it just? Alright. I'm in here because if you just... I know where a sock is. If you break Patrick's couch, a sock spawns.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
How do I leave? Couldn't re-record some sort of union. They had to re-record every line for everyone else. Oh well. Everything else is good so far. The game is really old after all, but goddamn. Let's go bother Squidward.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I like that he has a picture.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
A lamp? So, this picture behind Squidward is from the Just One Bite episode, when he bites into a Krabby Patty, and SpongeBob asks him if he's sure he didn't like it, and he says, "Does this look unsure to you?" And you get this. I think you can tell when you grow up, because Squidward starts being more relatable than any other character in the entire series. That's how you know you've grown
I
up.
didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Oh, poor Squidward. Alright, now we destroy everything of Squidward's possessions.
Opening presents.
All of them. Yep. Sorry, Squidward. No way. Is that what I think it is? No way. Chat. They did it. They put the hands... How do I look?
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
So yeah, if you destroy all Squidward's stuff, he gives you a sock, and if you just jump around, he gives you a spatula and tells you to get lost.
Hey, Squidward.
Didn't I pay you to go away?
Oh my. That's all I can do here for now. Oh, what an experience. Oh, whoops. Okay. So the hub world, Bikini Bottom, obviously. Take the taxi stands to go to the different locations in the game itself.
Rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Look how great this looks. Oh my goodness. I don't think he's gonna be okay. Nah, you're fine, bro. What did Squidward do to deserve that?
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of King Jellyfish Jelly to the affected areas. King Jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Spork Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish.
Jesus, Squidward.
I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
I'm trying to help you out.
Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish Jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Ow, so up.
I never realized how great these lines were. Alright, I have to go procure the king's goo so Squidward can pleasure himself in it. And there's nothing wrong with what I just said, don't worry. Alright, let's... God damn. They really dolled this place up. Remember how this looks in the actual GameCube version? It's just... The ground is just green, but now it's actual grass. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. This is goo. SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim, so don't let them fall in the goo. What happens if I fall in the goo? Huh. Yeah. I'm dead. The game didn't put me back immediately. That's like 5 points off the game spot. Off the GameBot scoring. The sign didn't tell me. It told me, but I didn't listen to it. What's this do? Why isn't the game telling me what this does? 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
How do you write an article like that and like proofread it, look over it, have a peer review, and no one at all is like, maybe you shouldn't, maybe you shouldn't, maybe you should like not do that. Like, how do these things happen all the time? It takes 5 seconds for anyone to look at that and think, wow, whoever made this has no idea what they're talking about and has lost all respect for their craft. But instead, you know what ends up happening, chat? Here's what I think is what happens is...
Feel like a new sponge.
I know what the box does, don't worry. It takes you to the beginning. It's a fast travel from the beginning and end of each section. It's for convenience sake. Here's what it is. There's always some clamor to get your review out first. So at the cost of actually playing the fucking game, people will just play like, they'll give it like 3 seconds. 3 seconds of attention before they're like, well, yeah, I guess that's it. All right, let's tell. Now it's time to give my review. It's like, all right. So tell me, was that totally solid and well researched and thorough review worth? Was it worth the clicks to be publicly disowned for complete incompetence? But what do I know? IGN does things like that too. My favorite about IGN is when it insults games and then calls them easy or bad or like not that great or standard or stale, and then it's like 8 out of 10. It's like every single form of criticism that they end up putting towards the game doesn't matter in the end because they just give it an 8 or 9 anyway. And any game that ever gets like if you at IGN dare to give a game anything lower than like a 7 or 8, then you are a dumb idiot. But if you just berate games or talk about their flaws and then give it an 8 or 9 anyway, you're not taken seriously. How do you win? I don't understand how you win. All games are 8 out of 10. See, but that's just not true. That's the thing. It's just not true. That's why audience review scores are a lot more important. Because the thing is, the audience doesn't have to do anything. they're not getting paid to review games. They're just playing games because they like them. And if people take the time out of their lives to tell you that a game is pretty good, then I'm more willing to trust their opinion on it than someone who got given an early copy and then was told and then told that they're not allowed to say anything bad. If you're given a game for early review and you're told you can't say anything bad about it, like what what is that? That's not a review. 5 mediocre. Spongebob, Squarepants, Rehydrated. Sinks under its reverence to nostalgia. Does it? Because it looks great to me. I mean, it's a remaster of an old game. What do they want? What do they want? Who knows? Maybe we'll see further in. I think it looks great, and it's definitely a pickle tickler with the nostalgia for sure. But I also haven't played this game in years, so it's just nice to see that it came back. And it's a hell of a lot better than all the other SpongeBob games we were getting, that's for sure. There we go. Like when this one came out, this one was a pretty big deal. And then they had the SpongeBob movie game, which wasn't bad. I don't think that game was bad, but I don't think it was good as this one. And then there was one I never played. It was SpongeBob the Curse of the Flying Dutchman, I think it was called. I don't remember, but I think it was on PS2 only, which is why I never played it. Oh, hold on. That one was not very good. But then there was one on GameCube that was basically Mario, a minigame compilation called Lights, Camera, Pants. That one was pretty fun. It wasn't fantastic, mind you, but it had a good sense of humor, and the minigames were, for the most part, pretty enjoyable. How do I get over there? It seems like I need to get on this first. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. What was wrong with the Dutchman game? What was wrong with that one? Because the next one on GameCube to come out was Creature from the Krusty Krab, which, I don't know. I don't know if that game was bad or not. It didn't seem that terrible, but I never played it myself. It was okay until up to the end, but it was very confusing. And then there was one on the Wii, I think it was? Truth or Square, which was similar. Similar to that one. I don't think any of them were really bad, but I don't think any of them were quite as well received as this one. Fantastic. Beautiful. I'm not quite sure what these are. Oh, okay.
Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge. Hey Gary, what's shaking?
Last of Us 2. Well, Last of Us 2 is a big old fun can of worms that I'm not gonna bother with because I didn't play the first one and I don't have any interest in the second one. Wow.
Wow, a bungee jump for a golden spatula. I must be in heaven.
All I know about Last of Us 2 is that when review copies were released, they weren't allowed to talk about anything about the story at all. This is a bungee jump. SpongeBob can bungee from it. To bungee from the bungee hook, just jump and touch it. To dive downward, press A. To exit the bungee hook, press B. Alright, wedgie time. Ooh. Yeah, that certainly doesn't make your ass chafe. It's a good thing he's a sponge. That could have hurt. King Jellyfish that way.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
You can't bring realism into this game when I'm a talking sponge underwater. Come on now. Don't be silly. Checkpoints, okay. Ham. Genius. Chat, I just realized that's not actually a ham. It's metal, but it's a hammer. Get it? I get it. Why do they all have the one Spongebob laugh? What the fuck? Alright, it's okay, I saved him. See? Fishman's okay. See? He's fine. See? He's alright. He'll make it.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Hmm.
I love opening presents.
It's a bungee jump. Where am I going? I want to get on that. That's what I want to do. Okay. I don't know what my favorite area in this game is. Jellyfish Fields is good. It's a good introductory area, I think. It's just there are a few things in here that you can't do without power-ups, like so. I'll have to come back, because I can't do that without the bell to move. Oh, what's this over here? Alright, well, never mind. Forget what you just saw down there. That is illegal. Cannot do that. Dead. Dead. I think my least favorite area is the Kelp Forest, though. I had to think about that. I kind of wish that the industrial park was a more explored area, but instead it's just used as a boss arena. It's a really good one, though. I wonder how that's gonna look. Really, what this is just a grown man's excuse to play Bappy Game, because he hasn't played Bappy Game in a long time. And what better way to play Bappy Game than when it comes back and panders to your nostalgia? And to be fair, chat, this game only costs 30 bucks. It's not a full price game. It's not like, it's not $79.99. I didn't just spend fucking $80 Canadian on this. I only spent 30 bucks. That's a pretty good price, I'd say. Oh, well. I forgot what today was. I thought today was Wednesday. That's why I said I was gonna play Rock Maiden, and I was like, wait a minute. It's not Wednesday at all. And then I remembered that this came out. I was like, oh, I get it. Oh, that changes everything. Metacritic got caught removing negative reviews. Yeah. Yep, that happens a lot. What? 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 2 out of 10. I now stand with GameSpot and their decision to give this game a poor rating. What is this? What is this nonsense? You telling me shit floats down here? You telling me we all float down here? Dokla? Ooh, give me that. Ooh, give me that. Yeah. This is goo. Yeah, I know what goo is. Thank you. It looks great. Let's touch it. Looks like they fixed some of this. So goo doesn't kill you instantly. It bounces you away. But if you're too far away to bounce back, it does kill you. All right, dickhead. Do whatever you want. Sandy can swim, if you didn't know that. Chat, was there ever an episode of SpongeBob where Sandy was actually seen swimming? Because I know she can swim, per se, but I don't think I've ever actually seen her... Oh, well. I don't think I've ever actually seen her swim. And every level that has goo in it, you can't use Sandy. Sandy only appears in levels with no goo. Yeah, the Killer Instinct combo voice. I don't know how high you can get the combo meter, but I get what you mean. Chat, you know Killer Instinct, the one that came out for like Xbox One? That game's like 8 years old. Is it? No, it can't be. Somebody help me out here. How old is KIU? That game's not 8 years old, is it? Someone told me it was 8 years old. And it was originally only for Xbox One. Because KI's Killer Instinct is rare. Came out in 2013. Holy shit. So it's almost 8 years old. What the fuck? Oh.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
There we go. Yeah, Jellyfish Rock. Oh, I see a sock. Alright. How do I get up there? Hold on. How do I... that would explain that. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Right, that's pretty old for that game, and I remember that game looking pretty damn great. Anything else up here? No? Yes? No, just a sock. Alright, yeah, I can dig that. It's almost been 8 years, yeah. I mean, this one's a long time. You know what? That's okay, because that just puts me back where I need to be. The load times in this game are atrocious. I'm taking another point off of it. Here we go. This is a teleport box. When you have both the teleport boxes in the area open, you may teleport between them by jumping inside. So chat, you remember where this box is from, yeah? This is from that episode where... Oh, that's lame. That's kind of lame. You're supposed to go in the box and pop out the other side. Now it's just that. That's... so much for the imagination. The machine huffing and puffing over there is a Duplicatron 1000. The D1000 will continue to create robots until it's destroyed. Be careful though, it goes out with a big bang. Spongebob and Patrick ordered a giant TV because they wanted to use the box to sit in and imagine. And that was the episode that taught me that imagination is fantastic. And that your imagination will never be as fantastic as Spongebob and Patrick's. That was an interesting one because I remember specifically they played Mountain Climbing Adventure. Oh, hold on. Mail?
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that Sponge kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That's a new voice from Mermaid Man.
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
Open the other box, you didn't able to tell. Okay. Yeah, they played Spongebob and Patrick played Mountain Climbing Adventure. It's a slide on SpongeBob, Patrick are standing jump on a slide. They will zip down the slope at hydrodynamic speeds. Alright, brace your tongue, chat, because this is kind of gross.
It shines.
And they're climbing, they start climbing a mountain, and Squidward comes out and tells them to shut up and kicks the box, which causes an avalanche. An avalanche in their imagination, and they're stuck, and Squidward's like, holy shit, did they okay? And then he touches the box again and causes another avalanche. Fucking Squidward's like, what? What's going on here? And then then SpongeBob and Patrick are fucking role-playing, like being trapped in an avalanche. And Patrick tells SpongeBob that he, trying to get that sock.
Fish sticks.
Trying to get that sock up there. And Patrick's like, SpongeBob, my legs are frozen. You'll have to cut them off. SpongeBob's like, no, Patrick, I can't. And Patrick goes, why not? Fucking SpongeBob's like, because I already cut off my own arms. It's like, what the fuck? Yep. Let's play pretend trap in the avalanche and self-mutilation. Good. Kids cartoon, by the way. You need to get Patrick to help him, but he's unreachable. Maybe these switches will create a way. The robots are guarding them heavily. You have to battle through. I can do that. That's a good episode. That really was a good episode. It's just that particular like moment didn't really do anything for me, but years down the line I really thought about it from a more like serious perspective, and it's like, holy shit. What are we joking about right now? They're fine. They were fine. Don't worry. They didn't actually amputate. Not that it would have mattered, because SpongeBob canonically grows his arms back because he's a SpongeBob, and we know that sea stars also regenerate their limbs. So even if they did actually do it, they were perfectly okay. Why? Don't ask questions you're not prepared to hear the answers for. All right? Just don't worry about it. There we go. Yeah, the good stuff. How do they amputate their arms? Well, you see, you take a saw, and you get your toes, right? You get your toes, maybe your hose, the toe hose,
Hey, SpongeBob.
and you use those. And you use, because you know what they call toes, chat? They call them feet fingers. So you use your feet fingers to cut off your arms, because you can hold the saw with them. There you go.
Whew! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
The episode where the flying Dutchman tries to scare SpongeBob also really isn't kid-friendly. That's one where his ship needs to be repaired, right? And he moves in with SpongeBob. I think that was one of the newer ones, like season 5, 6-ish. Most of my SpongeBob knowledge is between seasons 1 to 4. Even then, most of season 4 is lost on me, but I remember a lot of episodes between season 1 and 3.
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay.
Yeah, time to play as Big Star. I love Patrick. Oh, I love Patrick. Oh,
Hey, my back feels better.
what? No, they took away his body slam. Oh no, they didn't. Never mind. They just changed it. So he has a ground slam where he king hippos his pants, and then his double jump he does the big sploot. This is throw fruit. Patrick can pick up throw fruit and throw them. Press the B button to pick up a nearby throw fruit, and press B again to throw it. You can push buttons, destroy tikis, and damage robots. Use it quickly as the throw fruit wilts after a few seconds.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
All right. Very good. Okay, don't blame me for that one. Oh, he even gets a rush.
Wooden presents.
All right, Patrick plays great. Patrick can throw fruit up steps, and climb the steps, pick the fruit up, and throw it again. You better hurry before it wilts. Yeah, you can't jump with the fruit in hand.
How many of these do I have to carry?
This is a bus stop. You may switch between playing SpongeBob or Patrick at the bus stop. Okay, well I don't want to do that right now because I need to use Patrick for this entire segment. Okay. Oh, okay. So they have designated areas in the platforming. That's all right, but kind of removes the freedom, I suppose. This is a Patrick teeter-totter that only Patrick can use. Have Patrick throw a fruit. Pick up a throw of fruit, stand on the pink starfish side, and throw a fruit at the target side. Patrick will then flung across the other side of the lake. Sounds good to me, son. Nobody calls me Tubby. Patrick also has a stand. Or maybe SpongeBob has a stand. It's hard to say. This is a Thunder Tiki. When Patrick touches it, it will begin to storm, and after a few seconds, it will go boom. Don't be near it when it goes boom. You can pick them up, though. Like, in the episode Salty Spittoon, Patrick gets his ass beat, right? But he gets his ass beat by an invisible entity. So I don't, like, he beats himself up, but I can't tell if it's Patrick beating himself up with his stand, or it's SpongeBob with his stand beating Patrick up, and we can't see it because only stand users can see other stands, and we're not stand users as the audience. There are a lot of questions here that need answering. Patrick can pick up a Thunder Tiki and throw it just like other Tikis, but he better throw it fast. Yeah.
Hey, you barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
Rock is talking to me.
Look at his face.
Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
That's a mood. That's a hella mood.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop, making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Wow. You know, I'm sure that line was perfectly okay back then, but that's definitely a touchy line for this one.
Oh, thank you.
That's a bit touchy for this. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. It's fucking Spongebob. If you jump up in the air and press B, Patrick will slam down on the ground, damaging Tikis or pressing buttons below him. We tried watching an episode lately to see if you see where they stand. May have developed the ability to, in the recent years. No, but I have seen SpongeBob with a stand.
Ooh, scary dark cave.
Ooh, kawaii, kawaii. The cave looks nice though. If SpongeBob had a stand, it would be Star Platinum, but it would be Patrick Star, and instead of saying Orta, it says Lita 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 Lou, and that's it. That's all I got for you. That's the end of the bit. I'm sorry. I wish I had more. God damn it. Takes a second for the fruit to actually throw.
Clean as a whistle.
Good enough. This is probably just gonna tell me to hit 2 buttons at once, but I am not a game reviewer, so I should be able to do this. Yeah, nice. Remember, Patrick can throw a fruit, and you can pick it up and throw it again before it wilts. Yes. God, that looks pleasant to touch. Yep. I don't need it, but I kind of want it. Yeah, there's a little bit of there's definitely an aim assist for that, which is fine. I don't think that makes or breaks the game. It's convenient, but it does make it a bit easier. Which that's up to you whether or not that's a good or bad thing.
Up we go.
Convenience options are always in that strange little field where it's nice to have them sometimes, but there's also sometimes it feels like they're a little bit too convenient and they're taking away like actually playing the game. Because you have to do those yourself. Please don't! Oh!
So shiny.
Yep, that didn't hurt at all. I'm okay.
Don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Alright, watch this. Oh, well.
Ooh, a present in every one.
I ain't gonna aim anything. SpongeBob would have King Jellyfish, which is like King Crimson, but instead of stopping
That's
time,
much better.
it can just control the flow of electricity. There you go. Hold on. I bet this gives me a sock. It's just such in a strange position. 2 out of 10. What? I got it. Bro! How you gonna give me auto aim and then not auto aim? Alright, we're gonna be here for the next eternity. Please buckle in. Oh my god. What is this nonsense? Is this GameSpot? Shut up. Shut up. I got it, see? Okay, chat, where did I go wrong there? What part of that was my fault? Alright, let's try here. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, I got it. It didn't even give me anything. I thought it'll spawn a sock, so that's why, because it was just in such a stupid position that why would I not think it had a sock? And you can also jump on the throw fruit to get to higher places. You may stack throw fruit as well as throwing fruit. Throw top of the throw fruit, allow Patrick to go even higher places. Well, that's all well and good, but it's not exactly a mechanic that's used very much. It's a neat concept, but yeah. Is there a sock behind me? Oh, well, I'll be damned. Look at that. There is. What? Come back. I don't think I ever found this one.
Hey, this is mine.
Oh, I feel dumb. Oh, I got it now, so that's good. Yeah. Yeetus Maximus, I guess. They put the fucking face in from the movie when the paddy wagon gets eaten by the fish monster and the fish monster is eaten by the giant eel. I want him to do it again. Don't. Oh, why did you do that? I want him to do it again. Oh, fine, we'll move on. Hold on, I'll get it. He just did it at such a perfect time, though. Like, right after I managed to yeet the melon up the cliffside. Nice. Anything behind me? Just gotta be sure. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Look at this. Hey, if we're underwater, how can there be a fire?
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
It's alright, it was all part of the plan. This is a Frizzy Fruit. Patrick can pick up Frizzy Fruit and throw it. Frizzy Fruit will temporarily freeze goo. Patrick can slide on frozen goo until it thaws. That's the wrong button. There's a sock. In order to get this sock, I must throw. Nice.
Oh, goody, another one.
Whee! There should be a... Yeah, there's a purple thingy over here. I'm dead. See you later. It's alright, there's no lives in this game. Just loading times. Chat, what do you think? What do you think? Would you rather a game have lives that force you to restart if you lose them all? Or would you rather have a game have absurd loading times every time you die,
So shiny.
but no actual lives to speak of? Let me know in the comments below, or just tell me right now because we're live. Not sure which is worse. See, that's the question. If I give you a question where it's obvious which answer is the one you don't want to deal with, that's not a good question. But if it's one where both situations suck, then you gotta really think about it. Patrick may even pick up robots he is stunned and throw them in the other robots. Okay, this is actually something I didn't know the first time I played this game, is if you do the body slam, you can stun robots and then use them to yeet. Like so. There we go. At least then I'll play more carefully, not be as reckless. Well, I feel like both of them would encourage that same behavior. Because on one hand, I don't want to wait for loading time, so I'm going to be real careful and not have to, like, sit there. But if I'm also on my last life, I'm going to play real fucking careful. I'm also going to be scared shitless to die because I know what happens if I lose that last life.
Ahoy there! Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
The amount of work that SpongeBob and Patrick are putting in to save the Bikini Bottom right now, compared to how they're being treated by everyone else around them, is not great. Also, here's this guy. He's a robot with a tartar sauce gun. Dead. 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 They even updated the quality of the bottle on his back. That's the greatest part. Whee! I don't let you be out of bounds for very long. Managed to die a lot of times playing Symphony of the Night without armor, and let me tell you, I've seen the game over screen. Okay, yeah, Symphony of the Night's a really bad one for that, with its incredibly drawn-out game over screen. You can't pick this guy up, but you can stun him. He has 2 hits. Tartar sauce goes really good with fish, or seafood, I guess. It's actually pretty good. When I was a kid, I thought tartar sauce was icky, but now I think tartar sauce is pretty aight. I never quite understood the joke, though, why they were all afraid of tartar sauce. I'm not even sure what tartar sauce is. Wonder who the squirrel represents. Yeah. It's a mystery. Crash.
Hello, Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Oh boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Isn't cocktail sauce more for like shrimp and stuff like that, and not necessarily for seafood as a whole? Or are they just interchangeable?
Show enough, Mrs. Puff.
What? Show enough. It's a very Patrickism thing to say, huh? Alright, battle time. Ow.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
There we go. You can do either ground pound, it seems, but the double jump one has a bigger range of effect. Pretty sure in the original he just had he only had the big one. Okay. Oh, nope, no. No!
That's much better.
There we are.
Carry a lot of stuff
Super
around.
quick. Quick, easy. I'm not done. God damn it. Yeah, the range is super small on that one. There. Perfection. Coming in hot.
Do we get ice cream now?
Excuse me? What happened there? What happened? What was that? Why did it do that? I don't actually like shrimp, so I don't think I've ever actually had cocktail sauce. Kind of a weird name for it, because when I hear cocktail, I tend to just think of like alcoholic drinks, not shrimp.
Well done, Patrick. You're a real star.
Can I get a cookie?
No.
No. Alright, rude.
Pretty sparkly thingy.
That looks very specific. Looks like I have to go up that way anyway.
Wooden presents.
You know what? Maybe there's a sock in it. Maybe. Hold on. Ah, brakes. Alright. I get 3 shots. 3 shots. Okay, 1. 2. Hold on. And 3. Sock? No sock? What's even the point of doing anything if I'm not rewarded with Patrick's sweaty sock? Why even continue the game? This is a tiki. Spongebob will have to sneak up on it in order to destroy it. To sneak, move the control stick or gently push LT. Patrick may throw things from a distance. Yeah, Patrick can't sneak. He's too thick. The clap of his ass cheeks alert all the tikis. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? I don't want to switch to Spongebob though, because I don't think I need to. Yeah.
Tartar sauce!
Yeah. Shut him down, John.
Robot go boom!
Robot go boom. It's not a meme. It's not a meme. It's just that's so close. It's so close to a meme. Yeah, belly. Yeah. Patrick attacking with his stomach like this makes me like it makes me feel like I need to eat a Tums. I could really use a Tums. Look at that power boost. I'm dead. This is not what I meant when I said sauce me. Spongebob should come back here with the cruise bubble move. Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah. 2 things in Jellyfish feel. Oh, there's something up there. Hold on, you see that, chat? You see that sock? How do I get that? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We gotta figure out how to get that.
Much better. Uh-oh. This one goes boom. Don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
How do we get up there? Maybe it'll loop around. I'll just go forward for now and see if it loops me around. Tums. I'm not old man Vinny yet, but he is right in that Tums are a goddamn lifesaver sometimes. Sometimes your stomach just decides it doesn't want to work. Or it doesn't want to play nice. It's a stone tiki. It cannot be destroyed with ordinary moves. It can be blown up by thunder tikis. Yeah.
Clean as a whistle.
I'm gonna take this with me. For sure I can throw it in the water and break it too. Yeah.
That's much better. Hard as a rock.
I see another sock up there. How do I get there? Can I make a jump? I might be able to do something crazy. No. Can I stand on this? No. Does Patrick get any height? He doesn't. But he gets a little bit of momentum forward, so maybe that'll be enough. Almost. Worth a try, but no, I'll just keep going. What are Tums? They're basically like antacids. You just chew them and they go and settle your stomach down for you. Sometimes they're very, very handy. You never know when you're gonna need a Tums, so it's always good to have a bottle. However, don't rely on them because they are very chalky, and if you take, obviously you take too many of those things, it's gonna hurt more than it helps. So you just keep them for dire situations.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
So I've seen 2 socks. I need to figure out how to get those 2 socks. Collecting these because I'm going to need a lot of them.
I have to carry.
Oh, that worked. Nice. Didn't even need aim assist. I don't actually know what the medicine itself is called. I'm pretty sure Tums is the name of the brand. I'm not actually sure about that. Okay, let's see. So if I go around there, that's that sock. But how do I get the sock over here? That's the cruise bubble. I'm looking. I'm really looking. There's that area down there. Is there anything down there? Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Clean as a whistle. Ooh, a present in every one.
No, I don't see anything specific here. That's close. Oh, it's for a purple thing. Never mind. Okay, just keep going. I ain't no medicine expert, that's for sure. Just take what I need when I need it. It's mostly just Tylenol. It's headaches. I blame years of not hearing anything when trying to sleep, and now birds in the morning. And children. Oh my god, chat. What the fuck? Why do children go outside and play?
Again.
I'm sitting there trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep at like 11 p.m. and these motherfucking kids are running around outside having fun, enjoying their life. That's nonsense. I can't believe it. How do I do that? Whoa, what the fuck? I guess this is the best way to do it. Go figure. As soon as like I actually decided to get up, I woke up and was like, all right, I'm out of bed, going to shower. I come back to my room after I'm done showering. All the kids have gone inside. It's just like, fuck off. Oi! I got it. Spitting star. Which way do I go from here? I have the window open because the window being open means I don't suffocate. Because it's really hot. Before it wasn't that bad, but now I'm exposed to the heat and I'm not used to it and I hate it. Okay, watch this. Okay, watch this. Oh, maybe stop watching for just a second. Goodbye, robot boy. What? He lived? You know what? He gets to live.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Ooh. Hey,
An icy
my back
fruit.
feels better.
Oops. Give me that. Is there somewhere I can use this?
Another one.
Well, not there anyway. I didn't see anything like in the water with like a sock or anything. No, I don't. There was that area with the corkscrews, but it seemed like it was just for, yeah, I guess I could freeze the waterfall? Is that gonna do anything?
Ooh, up we go.
I feel betrayed. Absolutely betrayed. Super Nova Scotia. 0 points.
Oh, don't look down, Patrick. Don't look down. Ah, I looked.
Oh no!
Clean as a whistle.
Jellyfish Fields music is it's a little it's a little it's a bit it's on a little on the yeah, it's a bit repetitive. It's not, I don't think it's bad, but like it's just, it can get on your nerves after a while. At least we never have to come back here. I promise you the music in the other areas is very good though. Downtown's alright, very SpongeBob-y. Goo Lagoon's very beach-esque, fitting for summer. Nope. Nope. No. I'll check how many socks I have once I'm done the area. I'm pretty sure I got most of them. I know
This one goes boom.
there's 2 of them I definitely don't have that I need SpongeBob's extra abilities for. So there is that. But so far I think I have everything else. Alright, there we go. Don't eat the yellow sand, Patrick. Oh no, that right there is some 2 out of 10. Look at this. When you ground pound on it, Patrick's weight just completely stops for no reason. And he weighs 0 pounds and does not influence the weight of this board. That's unrealistic. That's stupid. This is now a bad game. Goodbye. See you tomorrow with a different game.
Huh? tough to carry.
Am I missing something here? Oh. Whee! SpongeBob can jump up walls when this symbol appears. Jump against the side and press the jump button. Alright, here's another thing that is unforgivable. In the original, this was actually supposed to be like a cave painting of SpongeBob to indicate you can sponge jump. But in this game, they changed it to arrows. That's too hand-holdy. It's boring. It's stupid, and I don't like it. 2 out of 10. Bye-bye. Has a little bit of something for everyone. Damn, look how quick that is. Alright, I take it back. 3 out of 10. They made that go faster, which is nice. I'd just like to say, chat, that the first time I ever played this game, I missed this golden spatula. You know why? Because I jumped off here, right? And I saw the sign, and it said King Jellyfish, and I was like, oh, cool. And then when I was at the end of the game looking for golden spatulas to get to the very end, I saw this one unmarked on Jellyfish Fields. I was like, huh, what's that? And I clicked it, and I spawned next to a free golden spatula just on the cliffside. I was like, huh. I guess I really just missed that. Don't look. Chat, don't look. Nah, he's fine. Does SpongeBob do the thing that Patrick does? I want to know if he does the same thing. What if he does the chicken thing, chat? You know the one, right? The mocking chicken? They made a figure of that, didn't they? Strumpelfluzo. There it is. He does it, chat. He does it.
Bubble Buddy! Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
Chat, who is the voice of Bubble Buddy? Chat, would you say it's fair to say that Bubble Buddy has a bubble butt? Is that a fair thing to say?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Nice peach emote.
I knew the King Jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
What is he brushing with that? Alright, slap him. You got it. They did. Yeah, SpongeBob goes and starts dancing with Bubble Buddy, and he says, shake that bubble butt. And all the people working out are like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, bubble butt? Come on, do the thing. Okay, yeah, when he puts the electricity down. Slap him again! Why am I being... What else was I going to do? Fun fact, if you actually skip this boss, you can come back to it with the cruise boost power, and you can just hit it with the cruise boost in the air without having to wait for it to attack. Doing that makes the spike go by really, really fast. But they kind of expect you to do this entire area right away, for the most part. Finishing slap. Don't worry, I'll finish him. That's a lot of jelly.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
The box doesn't work. They changed it to purple? It used to be green. Why did they change it? Chat, now don't quote me, but it seems like the king jellyfish is going on a business trip. Thank you, thank you.
Shines.
I'll be here all night. Alright, let's go down the fun slide. Ooh, look at this. This is pretty looking.
Love opening presents.
I can't see though. Kinda wish that I had more control over the camera. Oh shit. What? Nandato? I saw a sock. Did you see that sock? I need it. What's going on, Hans? Hans? Alright, let's try that again. Nope, that's the wrong way. Hans! I mean, if there's anything about old cartoons, it's how many bad puns they have, and I'm just living the dream. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know how to get on this normally, it seems. I have an idea. Hold on.
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob!
The episode where there was that episode where SpongeBob got a pet jellyfish, and they started having a dance party for like hours, with some sick beats. Not very lo-fi though, I gotta say. Can I? No! Can't do it. Why can't I do it? Huh? What the fuck? Have you doomed me? Hans? Hans? Uh-oh. Oh, this ain't good. I guess I'm just... I found the end of the slide. Wait. Well, okay, sure. Alright, no, it worked. It worked. I just need to go back and get that sock. How do I get that sock? How do I get in this box? That was neat. That was certainly something, yeah. Just another reason this game is not as good as the original. Stop. Wait. I've discovered it. There we go. I figured it out, Chad. Don't worry. See? There we go. These sandslide parts are pretty fun. I think they're pretty cool. But then they went a bit overboard on them in the movie game, that's for sure. The movie game has like a ton of levels dedicated to them with time trials and stuff.
You could do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
I'm pretty sure he's supposed to tell me about the golden spatula up there, but since I already got it, his text has instantly changed. This is the exit. This will take me back to the first area with old Scodward, and I'll be able to get him the jelly. Here, rub yourself with this.
Yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Gee, I wonder what he did with that.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
I don't know. I don't think you should.
What if I just gave you this?
I see. No, that's cool too.
This is why I don't go outside. Ever.
See, remember when I was telling you about how Squidward is the most relatable character in the entire series? And you tend to realize that as soon as you grow up? Yeah. This is what I meant. This is what I meant. Hold on, there's a sock there, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use a Frizzy Fruit. However, I'm a genius, so I'm gonna do this. Did I say that? What I actually meant to say was I'm gonna do some crazy tricks. Watch this. Let me get this. I think there's a way I can cheese this. Whoa. I think... Yeah, I think I can do this. Let me try this. Oh, there's a Frizzy Fruit, but I don't know where a bus stop is. Yeah, I can... Ooh, they changed it. Okay, no, I need Patrick. How do I... Is there a bus stop nearby? I don't see one. There probably wouldn't be one in the first area, huh? Let me see. I think that's the last sock I need as well before I just have to come back with Cruise Bubble. So let me just let me get that real quick. I need a bus stop, but I just don't know where one is. But I do remember there one being pretty close over here.
Nicely.
No, because I needed Spongebob to get up here in the first place. Hold on, I'll get it. There it is. Okay. This is the closest one I can think of on top of my head. I'm hoping that if I fast travel to the beginning, it'll let me use Patrick. It's over there, yeah. It's good to get all this done in one go at least, so I don't have to come back and spend hours looking for a sweaty sock. Okay, now... I guess the fastest way is just to walk back to ensure that I don't have to do that. Let's take a pleasure stroll through Jellyfish Fields, and don't worry, in about 5 minutes we can stop listening to the Jellyfish Fields music, I swear. I promise, I absolutely promise. I'm just worried I'm gonna fast travel, and then it's gonna put me back as Spongebob. Thus deleting all the progress. I got gloves for my glove action figure. Do you remember when SpongeBob had he had glove candy, yeah? And he ate them, and he said it was gross because it was glove flavored.
Jellyfish rock. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. This week. So shiny.
This week. Think about it. Think about this. He says they're glove flavored, right? They're bad because they're glove flavored. I don't know about you, chap, but I don't think I've never eaten a glove before, so I can't actually say how they taste. So I've been wondering, how does glove taste?
Oh, goody, another one.
There we go. Now I can leave. Let's go back to Bikini Bottom. Tastes like cheap rubber. Oh. So I guess it's one of those things that requires, it's an acquired taste, yeah? So if you really want to enjoy the taste of glove, you have to learn to glove it, right? Alright, chat, what do you want to do? Do you want to go downtown, or do you want to go to the beach? I'll let you decide. We can do either one, I have enough spatulas. To the beach? Go to the beach? Alright, we'll go to the beach. Son of a beach.
Goo Lagoon, a sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
Oh, this looks great. This looks so good. I'm really enjoying this game, chat. It's been a great thing to go back to. You can bubble bash moves like this, yeah, with Y button. Seeing the game in all its splendor. It plays really well. It does things great.
Love opening presents.
Has a bit of glitches, but well, the original did too, so it's fine. Look at this dickhead. Stock noises. That robot is called Monsoon. Watch out for his lightning attack. You kill him with
A
the...
little sleepy sneak. Ta-ching!
You do that and you take him out. Easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, his name's Monsoon of the Turbulent Winds. If you get too close to him, he'll start reciting about memes to you, so be careful.
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
It's true.
Barnacles. That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly. You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot.
I'm glad that Larry is preaching some smart things here. Even though he's buff booed, right? He's buff man, but even he understands the importance of sunscreen.
That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him.
Yeah, fuck him.
SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
See? Larry's got the priorities right.
But I, can't swim.
If you hit one of the buttons, connect all the... When the light is...
Yeah, this is really annoying. It's not that hard, but it's tedious, and honestly, you can cheese the fuck out of it if you have the cruise bubble. Did I turn this the right way? I'm not even sure. Okay, well, at least it tells you if you're incorrect. I always just came back when I got the cruise bubble and destroyed the robot with that, and then talked to Larry and got the spatulure. But the idea is you're supposed to set it up and then finalize it at the very end of your journey. Oh, well, that robot's got a new design. You don't know what he is, chat, because he's introduced in downtown. What? What? Man, whatever. There he is. Thickums.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Okay, that's correct. Good. You can only hit the one that the light's currently reflected on. Probably to avoid mass confusion of turning everything around and not realizing where I went wrong. It is still SpongeBob after all. It's really good for a SpongeBob game, but it is still a SpongeBob game. This actually isn't that bad at all. I'm like pretty much done. It's just you can't complete it until you're done the whole area. That's incorrect. Alright, and I'll be able to turn that one. How many socks are in this area? 11 socks. So I should mention that each area has its own form of collectible or like objective. So in Jellyfish Fields, it was just getting the Jellyfish Jelly for Squidward. I'm the dead. I hope that doesn't reset my towers. Oh. That doesn't seem like it did. Wait, I think it put me at the right one. Wow, I got that wrong every single time. It's a 50-50 shot and I got it wrong every time. Okay, that's right. You can get to the island from the pier or the other side of the sea caves. I will do that then. So yeah, Jellyfish Jelly for the first one. And in this area, there are 5 children that are on balloons that you need to knock out of the sky for safety reasons. Every area has something akin to that as an objective. And they're usually pretty varied, which is nice. This is a Patrick thing. I'm gonna switch to Patrick and do this real quick. Right after I figure out where I am. Oh, I'm at the start. Okay. Collect child. Not quite. Not quite. I'm knocking the children out of the air because if they go too high, they will eventually fly away into the great beyond, otherwise known as land. We've seen it up there a few times. I like the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick think they killed Squidward, and Squidward pretends to go along with it. And then they trap him in a bubble and send him off to the great beyond. And then he's just in a bubble with a bunch of seagulls. What a strange episode that was. I think the best part of it, though, is when they go into the storage room. They go into Squidward's storage room to clean it up, and Patrick's like, how do you clean this? And SpongeBob just walks over to it and goes, it's easy. You just tear his wallpaper off and completely rips the wallpaper, which is all the stuff, like, it's on the wall. Like, that joke was lost on me as a kid, but after becoming old and aged and wisdomed, I saw the sheer stupidity of that joke, and it gave me a good laugh. Especially since an item falls out of the wallpaper. Oh, please don't miss.
Have you been lonely out there all alone?
There we go. Coming through. Yeah. Watch this. Okay, stop. Watch this. You think that would hurt that guy? He really needs to go on to the great beyond. Patrick, say that again. That again. No, the other thing. No, the other thing. Patrick back in the day was just a genuinely, like, he was a big lovable idiot. It seems like the current day rendition of Patrick, from what I understand, is he's still not very smart, but he's kind of a dick. So he's not even, like, endearing anymore. In the old days, Patrick was just, you know, he was a silly boy.
Children's balloons have been overfilled. They're carrying the children out of control.
Like like Homer, like New Age Homer, where they seem to think that the draw to them was that their intelligence, but the thing is, those characters, what they lacked in intelligence, they made up for in heart, and then they just completely got rid of the heart. So all they had was just a lack of anything. So they were just rude jackasses that weren't very smart, and they were not good to deal with.
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me.
That sounds like an adult. That sounds like a Mrs. Puff.
You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons.
That's not the right child.
Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
Fun police spotted. Yeah. That dude looked like he was having a blast, and I ruined it. I ruined his day. This is the juice bar. The juice bar appears in the episode Muscle Bob Buff Pants, where everybody is there taking a drink and SpongeBob rolls into the club with his anchor arms. And they're inflatable arms that no one seems to think looks even remotely weird. At all. They're like, damn, how'd you get ripped, son? He's like, I put my arm in a position, and I did armpit fart. What? Whoa. Damn, that kid got yeeted. You see that? I want to do it again. Alright, what's this? Keep an eye on this kid. Look at him. Look at that fucker fly.
Rain, rain, go away.
Nope.
I love opening
Nope.
presents.
I'm moving so fast. He's quick. He's nimble. When he needs to be. Oh, and then he fell down. Oh. 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 Yeah, that looks right. The goo is a little bit strange, isn't it? Ow. My ears. Why did every single enemy boot up at the exact same time? Oh, great. Now I have to do all that over again. Nope. I don't care about you. See you later. I came up here for a reason. This was the reason. I wanted to get the sock.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
There we go. This area feels smaller than I'm used to. Maybe it's because there's so many other sub-areas in this one. Blue Lagoon's a fine level. The initial 3 levels are good. I just think my personal favorite is probably Goo Lagoon, followed by Jellyfish Fields, and then I'm actually not a huge fan of Downtown. How do I get over there? Downtown's not a bad stage, but I guess I don't really like city type levels because I find I get lost really easy in them because it's just running around a bunch of alleyways and buildings. I need to get over there. Okay, I'll do this first because I'm pretty sure this is where all the kids are. Alright. What's this?
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Wow. I think I'm supposed to use this. Okay, I know what's going on there.
I can't swim.
I got it. Let me think. I got this. You know what's funny? 24. See? I gotcha. Before you could even do it. I know all your tricks, SpongeBob man. $25. Shit, you got me. All kids rescued. That's right. I'm a hero.
My hero? You've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward. Thank goodness the children are safe.
Think of the children. Now, I don't mean to be that guy, but I kind of feel like what I did hitting the balloons and popping them and having them like yeeted across the entire beach is a lot more dangerous than just having them hold on to balloons at like a decent length. Oh, whatever. You used to be able to hit those guys when they laugh at you.
Like a spring breeze.
Things change and not for the better. Okay, let's do this. Hero of sleepy adults everywhere. It's my fault. It's my fault for staying up too late. I get it. Okay, I get it. But can't kids have fun a little quieter? What the hell just happened? That should be good enough. Yeah, that's good. Checkpoint. I need 2,200 shiny wing wangs. Nice. Alright, let's get it. They changed the color of the trampoline to black. I can't see a shadow over them, so I'm like guessing what's going on most of the time. That was my bad.
That's all? I thought it was gonna be an ice cream cone.
Ow. Really don't like that. It's because of the monsoon enemy spawning, I think. But that is not pleasant on the ears. Oh, shit. Also, dragon floaties that breathe fire. Very cool. There we go. That's what I want to see. Look at that.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's a strategic drowning. See? Just listen to the noise again, though. Ah. That, I can see that in the audio pickup. The audio's fine up to that moment, and it's really obnoxious. I apologize for that, but the only thing I can do to avoid that is not dying, and unfortunately for you, chat, that's not going to happen very easily. There we are. Look at that. Let's get the box.
I love opening presents.
Hold on, there's we gotta climb this tower. Oh shit. Fuck!
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
No.
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes. We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
And built a bridge.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown III. And Fort Pattytown III would have a big bake sale every Monday.
It's not a bad idea.
The golden spatula?
No, I could go for some homemade cookies.
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right. That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I've been to a bake sale. God. They still happen, right? Oh, watch your ears. I really am sorry for that. I hope that doesn't... I hope that's not a common thing that happens in later levels. There we go. But I needed to do it to get this.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
There we go. Chat. Oh my god. Is that the Spongebob plug and play? I mean, I don't think it's necessarily the SpongeBob one, but there's a SpongeBob plug and play where the nose, his nose is the controller, like the control stick. We actually own it. We own that. We have that actual thing. It looks exactly like that. Remember the episode Snowball Effect when they're building the sand sculptures, and there's the snow sculptures, and there's a snow sculpture of a mermaid. And next to the mermaid, there are two children who are rolling up big snowballs. Yeah, I will say that joke was lost on me as a kid, but things were made a lot clearer in my young adult mind. Careful with tasteful art. If you can have if you can have penile proportions on an Animal Crossing art statue, you can get away with anything. Well, here we go. We're going. That was bad. Oh, that was good. Ooh, crispy wood sound effect.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Let's see. There's a sock over there.
Sparkly!
There's a sock over there. But I need Patrick to get it. Maybe don't do that. Okay.
I feel like a new sponge.
Noted. Come back in here with Patrick. Oh, that wasn't so bad, now was it? Look at that. I'll have to go around it. I don't remember anything that was on that thing, but it existed. Plug-in... I don't think... Chat, was there ever a successful plug-and-play? Were any of them actually any good? Because it seems like for what they were never intended to be good. But I don't exactly have the greatest record. It's not like I played every single plug-and-play in the entire universe, so...
Like a spring breeze.
Wow. Vinny plays a lot. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Ow. Vinny played a lot of plug and play. The whole segment was called Plug and Plague because a lot of them were not very good. Some of the worst ones are the ones that claim they have a bunch of games in them, and then a lot of them are just the same game over and over again. Those ones they're evil. Bootleg systems are more interesting than anything, but I think it's because of that morbid curiosity towards them that really makes them stand out more than they would otherwise. People want to see what this shit is. That's the most important thing to them. So some people actually do buy them because they think it's something else, because a lot of the marketing that is done is to make them look similar to actual consoles, and then prey on idiots or uninformed people, uninformed parents that don't know any better, and then a kid has to deal with that, and that's their first introduction to video games, and it's just not great. Where am I going exactly? Well, that answers that question, doesn't it? Hold on, let me see if I can cheese this sock. Watch this. Okay. I'm gonna get Patrick.
Well done.
Thanks. There it is. Okay. The Soulja Boy console. He was my favorite because he made it, and then he's like, yeah, Nintendo, try something, and then Nintendo, quote unquote, tried something, and look what happened. How to go from badass to head ass in a matter of 3 seconds. The Soulja Boy special. Alright. There we go. Good. I wonder how that guy feels just being stuck there now. There we are, look at that. I'll have to go all the way around again. A bit annoying, but you gotta do what you gotta do. That was 3 socks all in one big go on the sandcastle, so that's good. Look, I'm not exactly fond of Nintendo's takedown policies because I think they're pretty stupid and outdated. The way they tackle fan games and stuff like that is just so disheartening to see. But like, I like Nintendo and I like Nintendo stuff, but I'm not gonna defend that. what they're doing within that is that's just foolish. Like straight up just foolish.
This one goes boom. Kaboom!
Alright, get that. Nice. Meow.
Hey, Gary.
Why is Gary in here? Yeah, a lot of policies. Wait, where's Gary? Oh, there's Gary.
Hello, Gary. What's new?
Yeah, it's quiet.
Don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy. And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow.
He has such a way with words. Alright. I do believe that there is a sock somewhere along the water in here.
Ah, a little shade on a hot day.
I wonder if...
It
Chat,
shines.
where's Spongebob? Where is he? I know he's gotta be in here.
Pushing a simple button is
There it
so
is.
satisfying.
There's the
Push,
sock.
Push, push.
Thank you.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Where is he? I gotta find him. There they are. There's what's his name? There he is. But where? There's another sock up there. Damn it. Where do I go from here? This way. Patgar? Is it? Is it Patgar? I guess Patgar would be the most fitting. I like his teeth. He's got very, very nice teeth. The dental plan in prehistoric Bikini Bottom isn't the greatest. I think I have to travel along top of that. Let me see. Alright. Find the platform with no shadow. Okay. Okay, sometimes I have a shadow, but not all the time. That should definitely be fixed. Like, really. That really needs to be fixed. And now we wait. No, Patar... I'm pretty sure Patar is is the name of the one that's used in the UGG special. Because the Caveman Spongebob from SP129 and the Caveman Spongebob from UGG are two different looking characters. Like, so they have different names. Like well, the thing is, Spongegar is the name of the one from UGG, but the meme is the Cave Bob. Like, that's what they call him, I guess, Cave Bob from the from SP129 episode, but people call that Spongegar. And believe it or not, some people will get upset about that because they have nothing better to do. Imagine getting upset because somebody called your prehistoric SpongeBob character the wrong name. Don't you have, like, isn't there anything better you could use that energy towards? It's ridiculous. People just look for reasons to be angry over pointless shit all the time. Just relax. Just relax. Not that serious. That said, if I see one more issue with this game that I don't like, I'm giving it a 2 out of 10. There he is, chat. There he is. In all his splendor. He's there, just like I promised. I love it. I'm so glad they put that there. Hold on, let me get that sick thumbnail shot. Quality memes. Alright, I'm fine. I'm moving. There's a purple thing down here. I'd rather a sock, but I'll take what I can get if it's easy to grab. Doggy. I see. There we go. Close. Now this is nice. This is a really nice just little area in this cave. Look at this. Look how great this is. The sunlight pours in, there's nice grass, beach. This is the kind of spot that you would go to and just enjoy, like, a camp spot with some friends. Just have some beers with the bubbies. Take a little bit of a swim in the dank cave, but it's not that dank because all the sunlight pours in. Man, I don't even want to go outside, but that makes me just want to drink at a fireplace or a bonfire, something I've never done before. Oh. Like, if you can Google Oh, he did the face and I wasn't looking.
Love opening presents.
You can Google Cave Bob and Spongegar, and you'll find 2 different characters. The meme is the one from SP129. The other one has a unibrow. I like the caveman design of SP129 because it's more caveman-esque. All right, we're at the pier.
SpongeBob, help me find Patrick. I have a task that I think he can help me with.
I can do that. There he is.
Sorry, lad, but the carnival is closed.
Just one sec, chat. Yeah, that episode was kind of crazy because Squidward taught them how to jellyfish, and then he played his clarinet, and then they went apeshit on him, and they went full on feral, and they were definitely gonna rip Squidward to shreds. That could have been real bad. And then Squidward went to nothingness and said the word alone, and then a bunch of voices copied him, and that is some existential horror. That's for sure. Imagine the only word that all the voices can say is alone. Sorry.
A pesky robot has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money.
Me.
If you help me get rid of that no-good robot, I'll give you a big reward.
Is Krabs cheap because he's a crab and they have pinchers? And a term for someone who's cheap is penny pincher? Is that the whole joke? That wasn't my attempt at a joke. That's I'm just now thinking about it. Patrick, you okay, dude? You alright? God, that one's so good. Alright. Crush. Man tried. Alright, I destroyed the ticket booth, which destroyed the pier, which caused those to move, which destroyed the Ferris wheel too. Oh yes, Mario 64. Chad, imagine playing Mario 64, right? And you're doing a 120 star speedrun, right? And the only music you get to listen to for the entire speedrun is Big Boo's Carousel. Or merry-go-round, whatever you want to call it. That's the only music you get to hear for the entire game. And the world record speedrun is 1 hour and 38 minutes. So you have to listen to that for a minimum of 1.5 hours. Could you do it? That's Pikmin. I can't even remember. It sounds so similar to Pikmin.
So bright, so
Wait, is there something? Is there anything down there? No, it just fell through the floor because why not? Whack-a-tiki. All right, let's do it.
good presents.
All right.
Hey, this is mine.
Could you do it? No, I'm pretty sure that's the way you're supposed to play it. It's just you can't play it with Spongebob because you need Patrick to activate it. You want to know what cheese is? Cheese is breaking all the targets without activating the game by hitting them under the pier. That's cheese. Oh. I like collecting things for no real purpose. That is what I do best. Teacups. I've never been on one of these rides before. Are they fun? Is it fun to spin while you're spinning? I feel like it would just, yeah, actually exactly what Patrick's doing. I feel like it would just make me feel like that. Like really fast. I've been in like a tilt-a-whirl, but not like a teacup. Teacup seems like it's not as strong. I think of better rides. You know what ride I like? I like flume rides. Flume rides are fun because they're kind of scary if you're not used to it. Because you go up and you go up real slow and you have to just digest this. You're like, yeah, you're gonna come down and it's gonna be fast. And I hope you're ready for it. Are you ready for it? You usually aren't. You need a bubble bowl. Yeah, I'll come back with bubble bowl. I don't think there's anything in there actually. I think it's just for shiny objects. Ooh, ooh, careful. Flume rides are fun. I was on a Ferris wheel once with spinning cages. Alright, maybe stop that. Like you can spin the cages while the Ferris wheel itself spins, but how much that actually spins is up to you. So I was waiting in line to like actually try it. I'm dead. I was waiting in line to actually try it, and there's just this dude who was in the cage at the top, and that motherfucker was just going. Like it was his mission to complete 100 spins before he had to get off the ride or something. Because I don't even know how he was managing to hold his balance as well as he was, but he was just moving. I don't even know how he had enough strength to like make it constantly spin like that either, but he just wouldn't stop. I couldn't even figure out how to do it. It's because like my initial reaction to it was something along the lines of maybe don't turn completely upside down in the air like that. Well, I thought about it, and it seemed like it was going to work until it didn't. So let that be a lesson to all of you. I need to come back with Spongebob though. That's exactly where I want to get off, actually. Let me just go through this real quick. Oh, you can... Wait, you can hold forward to move I didn't know that. I didn't know you can hold forward to move faster and hold back to move slower. This is tech I did not know. Huh. Okay. Never been to a fair. I've never been to a fair either. Just been to amusement parks. I've never played a stall game. Or anything like that. Why are piers so popular for these kinds of things anyway? What is it about the pier aesthetic that's popular? I don't know if I really like it. I need to be Patrick again anyway, but I'm just going to turn to Spongebob. I was hoping what I could do... There's no bus stop around here, is there? No. I'll just pay the fine. Madam Fishy, fortune teller. Fishy, huh? How do they even get all the things set up for a fair? I've been on Ferris wheels and such before. Ferris wheels kind of scare me though. Just a bit. I think it's just because like the ones that go really high and really slow, you get up to the top and when the thing stops, it's stopping because it has to like let someone off or let someone on, right? But when you're at the very top and you don't really like heights and the thing just stops, you kind of have that initial moment of, did the ride break down? Is that it? Am I stuck forever? Oh, goodbye. So I remember I went to a water park, right? It was a water park over in New Brunswick. It's called Magic Mountain. And the very first ride I went on, it was a slide. It's a water slide called the Kamikaze. And it's very, very high. It's a very high up water slide. It's almost a straight 90-degree drop. That's how steep the angle is. And that shit hurts your back hard. That was the first ride I decided to go on because I was like, I gotta do that. That seems awesome. And while we were ascending the big, like, the line, there wasn't even really a line. We just had to climb the big structure. There were so many safety warnings, chat. Like, right around the top of it, we reached one that said, like, okay, you need to put your arms, cross your arms over your shoulders, put your feet together and put them up, and tuck your chin down. Do not break this formation. Like, make sure you do this. And I was like, oh, huh. Yep, I'm not nervous at all. Nope. But I did it. I did it. And I went down it. And the idea is it keeps you on the slide so you don't fly off and turn into a real mess. That's for sure. It was fun, though. Ended up going down it a couple times. I don't remember how old I was, though. My sister did it, too. And she was like, what, 13 maybe at the time? So, she was pretty young. And even she went down it a few times. I was like, damn. Where am I going? Stand at the pier. I'm supposed to go back to Mr. Krabs, aren't I? Where? There. Talk to me, Krabs.
Here is your reward.
The thing is, after I went on that slide as many times as I did, once the day was done and we got home and I went to bed that night, I thought about it. I was like, why did I do that? The amount of things that could have went wrong that I thought about after the fact were, well, quite honestly, terrifying. But there's just so many things could have gone wrong, and I just didn't think of any of them at the time. I was like, yeah, I'll never ride that again. Nope, not a chance in hell I will ever do that again. Maybe I would if I went back there. It's possible.
Woo, up we go.
Oh, that really worked. Just freeze the entire ocean. No big deal, no big deal. I don't think there are any socks down here. I'm gonna go check over there just in case. Scary person yelling at you about it. Well, to play devil's advocate there, if you don't listen, they need to make it very, very, very clear on how you're supposed to do it. Because if you decide not to listen and you hurt yourself, the park is not going to be liable for that. They're not going to be held accountable for that. It's your own damn fault. That's why they're going to be real clear on it. There are a lot of rides that are a little bit scary. Spin! It's all about that disclaimer. That again, huh? Trampolines. And most importantly, the last tower. Alright, I got a 50-50 shot. Let's not screw it up. Did I get it? I can't even hit that button. I did it. I win. Alright, let's go get the spatula. From Larry.
Congratulations, Spongebob! You're king of the beach! Here, have a golden spatula.
Cool.
Thanks for your help, Spongebob.
19. Did I get everything here? Let's see. Goo Lagoon. I missed 2 socks. But I got all the spatulas. So, I think one of the socks is the Bubble Bowl minigame, but I don't know where the other 2 would be. Well, is there any hints towards that at all? Probably not, huh? Let's see. So I got like 4 or 5 of them out here. And I got 2 in the caves. And I got 2 on the pier, yeah? I guess I'll check the caves again. I kind of want to get them just to be done with it, but I don't know where to look. Thank you, Gary. Very cool. If anyone knows anything, feel free to let me know, because I found everything I know where is. At this point, it's going to be a lot of walking around looking for something. And who knows how long that'll take.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
I don't see anything in the water that I need a Frizzy Fruit for either. Guess I'll just go around. I'll go around the long way and look at the water. If I needed the Frizzy Fruit, it would be somewhere that I cannot reach without its help. I might die. The bubbles, the bubble's probably underwear. There's no way to get that out of the way. Under the pier. Thanks for helping me look. Under this pier. Let me freeze the water. Let me freeze the water, see what I can find anything. It seems like that's required to find at least one thing in here.
Clean as a whistle.
15 seconds. Can't even go under the bridge. There's one. Okay. That should be everything there. So, I feel like the last one we're missing is on the pier. Alright. That was the one you were referring to. In that case, thank you. I didn't see it, though. So let me know if you see anything here, chat. I feel like where it is, it would be under the pier somewhere, but I didn't see anything immediately. It's kind of hard to tell. I took a look, though. There wasn't anything on the slide. Shit. I don't know if I'm just not able to see it without draw distance or what. I'm pretty sure that the Spongebob minigame doesn't actually give you a sock though, but can anyone confirm that for me if they don't mind? Like, I don't remember exactly how that minigame worked. I'm pretty sure it's only a way to get shiny objects though. If I had to guess, I think the sock is somewhere under the pier, but again, I don't see anything. Shit. It's not in here either. No. Just trying to peek under the pier. Behind objects. It wasn't behind that. don't see anything down there. And it wasn't down there either. Well, okay, definitely not in there then, huh? Oh, right back at the start, really? Ugh. Let's go a long way around, I guess. That box is quite difficult to get into. Okay. Bumper cars are not as fun as you'd believe. Trust me. They seem more just like light whiplash simulator. It's not under there. It's not down there. If you have a list for it, could you just tell me if I'm in the right area? That would help right now. Oh, there it is, right there.
Oh, goody, another one.
We did it. Goo Lagoon's done. There we go, look at that. What are we at? 2 hours, 20 minutes. You know, we could go right to Sandy. Fuck it, let's do it. The Poseidon.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
I like the pictures in the background where it's just the episode from from Survival of the Idiots when they're saying who's Dirty Dan.
But will he get the drop on the robot?
No, I won't. I'm looking at the art. Yo.
Spongebob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot?
Okay, it's just those two. That's sick. It's the Fry Cook Games and Survival of the Idiots.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable.
There we go. Okay.
Great barrier reef.
The design of the Sandy robot looks good.
Spongebob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot?
This isn't too mad though.
Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
Which one was Dirty Dan? Well,
The robot's left itself vulnerable.
the argument ended with Patrick being Dirty Dan, which is why Sandy ripped his head off and asked,
I want to play.
Patrick, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I want to play.
Oh, all right.
bounce and throw the head. Yeah, I got it.
Ouch. I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
So then after Patrick says he's Dirty Dan,
The old clothesline move.
after Patrick says that he's Dirty Dan, he gets backhanded by Sandy so hard that he just flies.
The robot's losing its head.
All right, now I pick up her head and I throw it
What a
here.
shocking takedown by Patrick.
Genius Kajumbo. Patrick, are you okay? No, that's from Doodle Bob. That line's from Doodle Bob. When he gets bowled, and the ball, he gets bowled over, and then the bowling ball falls on his head.
Oh, nice flying head thing move.
What
by
happens is
Patrick.
SpongeBob gets chased into a pit, picks up a piece of wood, and warns Sandy to back off. And then when she doesn't, he throws the wood He throws the wood at her, and then Patrick pops up next to her and goes, "Did you win?" And he gets smacked by the piece of wood and tumbles all the way down.
Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here. Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Your turn, Spongebob.
Oh? We...
Come on, you got this, spongy boy. Spraying the old clothesline move.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alright, now you do this.
Oh, what an uppercut!
She moves a lot faster, which is nice. Normally she pats her elbow twice before doing her attack. What? And
Nice move by Spongebob. This
I
match
feel like a
is
new
just
sponge.
about over.
how do I dodge that? Oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
Here's the robot's vulnerability. Let's see if Spongebob goes for it.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait,
Da
there's
ba ba ba.
more.
Da ba ba ba.
Golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
What a nice ruler. What a great Neptune.
Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
That's certainly a conversation. Game saved. Game injured. Nice. So now I have this.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
What is this?
I love opening presents.
Put your feet in your mouth and become ball. Ball. Ball.
Rollerific.
Whoops. Okay, that's a good spot to stop. Save, yeah. Yeah. No, I want it to save. Successfully saved. Nice. I should probably just hit quit game so I don't have to listen to the theme song. Because when I listen to the theme song, well, content claims. But yeah, that's the beginning of Rehydrated. I'm really enjoying it personally. I like it. It does the original justice, and there's still some glitches in it for sure. Definitely encountered a few issues myself, so yeah, 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 is pretty good. I do look forward to playing more of it though. As you can see, I kind of know what I'm doing and where I'm going, so I'm going by faster. But if you're new to the game, you can definitely get a lot of playtime out of it. Even if I am familiar with it, I'm still getting a lot of time out of it anyway, because I never 100% on it. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back, and we will continue more texts and tutorials with our good friend Giant Bowed Raymu. See you in a second.